Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, viewers. Meet again with me, Risma Ainun, at the Fact News event round to preach the latest and valuable news which we summarize in the news this afternoon. The price of oil palm fast food bunches in Rokan Village of Riau Province continues to rise every day. This is due to the recent development of crude palm oil of CPO prices that have continued to move up in a positive direction. Of course, this will increase the self-esteem of downstream because increased added value. Oil palm farmers also welcome the increase in the price of palm oil because it is profitable for them and can improve the people's economy. According to Mr. Muhammad Yahya, as the owner of a place for buying and selling palm oil, the increase in the price of palm oil has no effect on him because the price of palm oil rises, the benefits he gets can remain the same. Even now, the price of palm oil rises, but there are no harvested palm fruit. Currently, the price per kilogram of fresh fruit bunches in the range of 2,000 and above, much better than the price in the past, which could even be touched below 100. However, Tereng is sure that these lots already have an agreed price, how much they will increase or decrease. So, actually, wherever they want to be sold, farmers still don't have an adequate bargaining position. The price determines them whenever they want to go up. When they want to go down, it's the middlemen who have business, because the middlemen already have cooperation with factories. The sheen of palm oil turns out to leave many problems. It's like palm oil deposit from frying foodstuffs. The most visible impact is the decline in environmental quality due to the expansion of oil palm plantation. Sumatra and Kalimantan are no doubt plants that are prone to flooding when the rainy season arrives. In addition, land conflicts are increasingly open with increasing numbers between indigenous peoples, residents, and oil palm plantation companies. Also, the fate of workers in oil palm plantation who never prosper or continue to suffer even though the production of palm fruit bunches as a result of their hard work has increased, offset by the soaring market price of crude palm oil. Based on information, the price of palm oil in the world continues to fluctuate because there are several factors that affect the price of palm oil, including, first, farm supply and demand. China, India, and Europe are among the largest importers of palm oil in the world. Low demand will suppress palm oil prices, thus triggering increased supply in palm oil producing countries such as Malaysia and Indonesia, and vice versa. Second, the price of palm oil is often influenced by the price of other vegetable oils. Third, the weather factors, because most of the oil palm plantations are located in tropical areas such as Malaysia and Indonesia. Thus, heavy rains can cause flooding of land so that harvest will be disrupted. Fourth, import policies in palm oil importing countries and regulation in CPO importing countries can affect CPO prices. Then fifth, changes in taxation and import duty policies also affect the price of palm oil. From a fundamental perspective, The increase in global CPO prices reached a record amid recovering demand from major buyers, namely India and China, due to lower production in Indonesia and Malaysia. The strengthening of the prices of Indonesia and Malaysia's leading agricultural commodities reached an increase after the good news from New Delhi, India. The good news includes tariff cuts of crude palm oil imports. Moreover, they have already decided on agreements with countries in Southeast Asia. India raised import duties of palm oil to 44% from the previous figure of only 30%. Meanwhile, their import duty on refined oil rose from 40% to 55%. With this policy, investors are excited to buy. This is because the lower the import duty, the higher in profit. As is known, India is the country with the largest import of crude palm oil in the world, with a total import of 5.44 million tons. That number mostly comes from Indonesia, while from Malaysia in figure is only 1.98 million tons. Meanwhile, facing 2022, there are still bigger challenges for oil palm farmers as a whole and associations, including the low absorption of People's Palm Oil Rejuvenation or PCR funds. The Indonesia Sustainable Palm Oil or ESPO certification deadline, which are getting closer than the mandatory ESPO 2025 proviso. Even though the current price of palm oil is high, there is no guarantee that farmers will prosper. The problem is the price of palm TBS does change from time to time. Currently, with prices in the range of 3,000 per kilogram of TBS, farmers are quite out. However, there are a number of other things that determine the level of welfare of oil palm farmers in the long term. That's all the news we delivered today. I am Risma Ainun, the host this afternoon's hot news. Thank you and see you at the same time and even tomorrow. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.